When you enter the Chesapeake Bay field scope, the login will be on the bottom right bar. To add observations, you must first sign up for a login. All you need is to click Login, submit your name, organization, and confirmation email with login password. You will get a confirmation via email to register as a user. Assuming we have gone through that, enter your login. Now you will see new options on your icon bar. One for Add Observation and another for Add Photo. Now we can add an observation. It is important to know the coordinates of a location. As you move the cursor over your location, the bottom left corner will register the coordinates of the cursor point. This coordinate measure can be selected for either decimal or minute and second coordinates. If you don't know the coordinates, you can utilize the search option to find the nearest town, school, or landmark to the point of your data collection. Well, suppose that we are on top of things and we know our location coordinates. We're going to mark a pond that is at 37 degrees, 59 minutes, 35 seconds north, and 75 degrees, 35 minutes, 8 seconds west, which is on the Delmarva Peninsula right about the point where it narrows at the Maryland-Virginia border. We can turn on state boundaries to make it easier to see and then zoom into the location. Make sure of your location before you click to add the observation. Once you place an observation marker, you cannot move it. You have to delete and start over. When you place your marker, a form comes up. You can name the location, add the date and time, and list any notes. Your organization name is automatically entered in the form. The form is set up for several data categories and the appropriate units or fractions expressed. You might be thinking, I didn't record riffle composition and macroinvertebrate data. Is this a problem? The answer is no. Whatever data you have will work. On this trip, we didn't have all our equipment with us, so we just recorded atmospheric data and the water temperature. First, we'll give our location name, Maryland-Virginia border, and use Valentine's Day as the date when we will enter our data. So let's enter 90% humidity, 980 millibars, and 34 for air temperature, and 30 degrees for water temperature, and we can save. But we might wonder, did I enter the right units for the temperatures? Let's go back to our observation and edit mode to find out. We'll see that the temperatures are in Celsius and the numbers we listed are very high for this time of year. We need to change that to Fahrenheit. We can also delete an observation. Now we can upload a photo location. Select Add Photo and place our marker at the same spot as our observation site. Since the selection of the point sets its location, the latitude and longitude are fixed, so remember to be careful of your location and use your tools to locate where you want to add something to the map. Choose File and navigate to where your file is stored. We can add a caption. We'll call this Students Measure Water Quality. We can add a description of our liking. For this one we'll say, students not only measured water quality data, but did a litter cleanup of the stream banks. The guide gives us an option to put in any keywords that we want to search by, and to be optimistic, we'll call this a healthy ecosystem. Now we submit. We can go back to FieldScope anytime to look at or modify the observations and photos we post. Also, other users will be able to see what we have done. It is active participation that gives FieldScope its power, and now you have the power to use FieldScope.